time is another point to you. A tangled mess of knots, I confess, but the intent was there. I swear he set our sights on something that we thought was true. So now we sit and stare across a surface spanning the whole state. 2 feet between and miles apart. No one's to speak, and here all we can see, we haven't got a clue. It falls apart, there's not a heart to beat there. It falls apart, there's not a heart to have. It falls apart, there's not a heart to beat there. It falls apart, there's not a heart to have. Each word a world, all of its own. Each star entered only in groans. The syntax skips a man, 6 lips, and what we're left are growing cleft of language, lost tokens unknown. And then I guess we slipped right through and lost our meaning on the way. We ended up a tiny piece of every heart, of every part, of every stone, of every grave. It falls apart, there's not a heart to beat there. It falls apart, there's not a heart to have. It falls apart, there's not a heart to beat there. It falls apart if there's not a heart to have. you've ever known, a single state of mind. But you won't ever let it go. When you had the answer, when you were there alone, you left the door unopened when you knew that you would want more. Give it up, give it up, give it away. While you were barely aware, you learned that day. Cut off so much, hardly remained. While you knew that there was still a way. This is your only plan. Oh, now this is your only. Now this is your only plan. Oh, now this is yours. And you're right. You force it to yield. You forge it to the lines. You let your callous be your shield, and everyone will say that it all was finished years ago, but you will stay, and you won't ever let it go. When you had the answer, and you were there alone, you left the door unopened when you knew that you would want more. Then again, you found the answer, and you were there alone. You left the door unopened when you knew that you would want more.
Hello, everyone. Hey, just playing Jason. Hey, Eldrasor. Welcome back. Let me go over here. Yippee. How's everyone doing? Let me close a bunch of these tabs. Holy fuck. I have a million tabs open. Including 2 of them, which is just, it's just House. I was just watching House on Hulu. Or was it Amazon Prime? One of those. Yeah, I'm on the, oh, where was it? It was where he's like cutting into his leg. I'm at like the end of season 7. So like one more season to go. It's funny. He's fucking House, man. What a crazy show to exist. Let's see. Let me. Where is the video game? There it is. Yeah, that's season 7. That's like the end of season 7. Where like Cuddy has to pick him up. No. That's like end of season 7. Like, let's see. How much longer do I have in House? I can see how many episodes are left. I'm just gonna bring it up on my phone. One sec. That is after. Yeah. It is after the breakup. Trying to see if I have PowerPoint on this laptop so I can make a Shadow the Hedgehog presentation for a PowerPoint party. Fuck. I've never done a PowerPoint party, but they sound so fun. Okay, so it was After Hours that I watched. So it's like season 7, episode 22. I have one more episode, so for season 7. So I'm at the season finale of season 7. The only thing I know is that Cuddy this is like her last season because the actor for Cuddy just like moved on to do other things. So that was that she doesn't come back. If I can pull this off and you do a party, I'll save it for the Just do don't do PowerPoint. Use oh god, what was it called? LibreOffice. LibreOffice is like a is like a free version of the entire like Microsoft Office suite. LIBRE and then Office. Yeah, it's got like a PowerPoint creator. It's got like a document it's got everything you'll really need, and it's like open source, so you don't have to worry about paying for anything. It's because they wouldn't pay her, which that's why. I mean, you know, that's fair. She's a secondary pro tag. You got to give her money. But yeah, I'm trying to see like what the name of the LibreOffice version of PowerPoint is. I forgot what it's called. Oh, it's called Impress. It's LibreOffice Impress. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that. I mean, all right. To be fair, I don't know anything about any of the actors like real lives, but yeah, if she is, then yeah, fuck it, fuck her. Who cares? I mean, she's no house. I gotta remember how to play. It's weird. It's weird controls. I don't have a double jump here. I do have the slide jump. Okay. Oh, it's weird. You set down this game for a little bit, and you're just like, okay, how do I move? Who plays house? He's not really a house. Barely a shoebox. No, what do you mean? I've seen videos where house is a house. What are you talking about? Are you trying to tell me that's a lie? Where am I right now? God, this map is worthless. Where the fuck am I on this map? He's more abroad. I have to like Israel because I'm rich and have ties to Israel rather than... Yeah, but still. Fucking take a stance. Those videos are AI. No. Those are not AI generated. You can't. No, those were made before AI. House in a house in a house. Our house. Okay, see, now it wants to tell me where I'm at. Okay, I can't read this fucking thing at all. Okay, that's the wrong one. So then I have to go, here. Oh yeah, I saw that the actor for Will in Stranger Things is back on his shit. That dude is never getting hired for anything ever again. He didn't even show up in the SNL skit. Name was like Noah something. Doug is not invited to the party. Yeah, like he just didn't give it up. He went right back on it. I think he said something. It was weird because he said something about like he said something anti-ice, but then also was like sucking Israel's dick at the same time, like in the same breath. It was wild. Should look it up. I didn't want to repeat it. It's fucking insane. Is he? No, fuck. I actually like his character too, so that's upsetting. That's unfortunate. We hate that. Ugh. No. From House. Our house. In the middle of our house. Our house. What the fuck? I can't do anything on these. Okay, hello, sir. Do you want like fuck off? So now what the fuck do I do? Because I can't... Okay, wow. I can't wall ride here. Okay, that works. But that's wrong too. What? Which room? Oh, this is the right room. I think it's funny how Olivia Wilde is constantly brought in because she became a legitimate movie. I just like what happened to Wilson's actor? Him, I'm curious about. I gotta say, I love that there's like there's just like a group of House fans that are just like, they love the idea of House and Wilson being gay for each other. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm glad he's pretty cool. Glad he's not being a horrible piece of shit. Yeah, you know what I mean about like the House and Wilson art and shit. Katsu says you go work for the Obama. That's right! I forgot about that! I forgot about that, and then they make it a big deal for like 2 episodes and then completely move on. Until like, I think they bring it up slightly to be like, oh, did that make you sad? My leg may be limp, but I'll show you what isn't. He does. No, House fucks. House continuously fucks in that show. That is the one thing he always does. Yeah. That's right, he does. I mean, what, he has a psychotic break, I think, in what, season 5 or 6, something like that. They have constant regret for killing off Amber with how many times she's it's just like, man, they used her for like everything wrong with House. Like, they used her to move his character along even after her death. God, I want to get more people to watch House, so it's like I'm not like crazy. Yeah, that... It's crazy. She does more for House than Wilson. Like, she doesn't really do much for Wilson. Wilson's just like, you've been dreaming about my girlfriend? What? Or my dead girlfriend? Are you saying you want to have a house party? I do want more people to watch that show. It is like... It is a fucking evil watch, but it's fun. It's like... It's got fucked shit about it, but if you get past it, you're like, alright, I understand what we're doing here. What do I... Fuck. We didn't watch that. Ah, house party. Our house, in the middle of our house. House is characterized in like 89. He kind of is, yeah. It's. Like they didn't know what to do with his character sometimes, for sure. I like his sober arc is interesting. I do like that he like has the he's like good with kids weirdly. Like that's a fun character trait to give him. Season 1 where he clearly launched for human connection but can't help his nature. You know what I did like? There's that one him and 13 and they go to like the state fair. I liked that episode. I thought that was fun. Do I want to jump there or do I want to attack that? No, I'll jump down here. I'm stupid. Okay. See the people who aren't well understood. Yeah. And like he like kind of respected Rachel the kid like at the end of it. It's like, okay, all right. And like they continue to have that relationship until the end of like season 7. I'm pretty sure. Where to go? There. Why is that one up there just like cut off? When it's cut off, it's so weird. I don't understand what they want from me. Didn't House start off as a Sherlock Holmes spin? Explain. Yes, he is essentially, yeah, well, that's the thing, right? Holmes, house. It's literally a pun. It's just a pun of home to house. Yeah, Wilson to Watson as well. Yeah. It's all a bit. It's all a fucking bit. Which is funny. Why does this fuck-ass map not work? In the middle of our homes. Yeah. I think it's really funny where they do a bit where they finally address that House uses a cane wrong. Like they're like, why are you walking like that? Why why are you doing it like that? And he's like, what do you mean? He's like, no, you're supposed to do it this way. And it's like infinitely better for him to walk like a normal person with a cane. Yeah, it is his need to be different. And like he's just outright refusing to do the better option. It's very funny. He just likes to hobble because it makes him interesting. Also ties into his constant need to suffer. True, because he feels like he deserves it in a way. But also he hates it. It's not very consistent. He thinks it makes him a better doctor. God, the only thing I'm not like a fan of in this game is that like once you start like getting a lot of stuff, you have all your movement options, you need a good map, right? And now, okay, now the map works. The map works like not even half the time, and I need like a place. I need something to tell me where exactly on that part of the map I am. Sometimes he is a champion for the downtrodden, and other times he's condoning a father committing incest with his inner. What do you wait? I mean, you should. Oh yeah, you should like you should like chastise the father that was being. Oh man. Fucking House is a show, all right. Oh man. It is a show of all time. I hear it, but actually no, I don't because it's gay. Yeah. Early, so I have noticed early house is like pretty bad. Oh no, not the overlaying texture, dude. Oh no, you can't do that. Oh, that's some Unreal fucking shit going on there. Oh yeah, no, 100%. It just sucks because like there's like bits of that. You know what was a crazy one was Cuddy's mom, because she's I know that actor from Boston Legal. Oh my god, that was near death. So that was like a crazy pull that they got. Make the next death battle Dr. House versus Sherlock Holmes. Robert Downey Jr. version, huh? Jesus Christ, okay. Yeah, why that one? Why not the other one? Wait, what happened to my... Where the fuck is my thing at? Ain't no way it doesn't tell me either. Oh, fuck off. Actually, fuck off. My sword is gone. Why is it over here? Benedict Cumberbatch. Benji Cumbybottom. Ugh. Can't stand the... Why can't you stand it? Oh, that's why it did the thing. I see. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Stop it. It is funny for how stupid it is. I have to agree. It's very silly. It's very they. if I have ever seen an example of queer baiting, it's that show. Like, it is silly, but it's like, man, they know that people want Sherlock and Watson in that show to be gay for each other. It's very apparent. So it's okay, he's shitty because he has autism superpower. Whoa! Yeah, that's why the Predators want people with autism. They loved Sherlock. They said, whoa, we could have cool powers like Sherlock if we get the autism kid. That Predator movie would be really fun too. I watched the new one, the one that's in like the view of a predator, like the predator, like a predator is like the main character, and it's like fun. Ooh, the upside down owl. What the fuck? It's no, it is the worst one, but it is really funny. This is the best unintentional bit to have a lesbian woman and a straight man attracted to yeah. No, it can't be normal. Like, Sherlock and Watson in that show are married. No, never. No, the erasure. I'm like going around in circles. I am actually going mad. This game is gonna give me fever dreams. I was already kind of having them already, and this is gonna cement that. Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of Sherlock, though, has anyone seen the BBC Dracula? Oh, that needs to be studied. It's like the most. I am going in circles. It is the most fucking Hulock shit you've ever seen in your life. I am going mad. I am going actually mad with this game. Okay, wait, what are we doing here? I'm gonna go down. Fuck it, I'm going all the way down. It's so funny. Like it for a minute, for a brief second, you think it's gonna be normal for like the first 2 episodes, and then I don't even want to spoil it. It is a fucking it's an experience to be had, for sure. Like, all the shit that happens in, like, some Doctor Who and, like, Sherlock episodes, it happens in the Dracula show. There's something about, like, those writers that they can't help themselves, it seems. So I think we got the one in the underbelly. There's dinosaurs on a spade. No. But something crazy does happen. Okay, there's a switch there for some reason, and I don't know why. I feel like I'm going back. Oh, wait, how did I not get you? What the fuck? That's hell. Yeah, I think Palia and I and a bunch of other friends watched it in a group like 3 times. If that's anything to go off of. Because we did think it was really funny. What the fuck? Why can't I glide on the wall? Yeah, that worked. Yeah, why does it work that time? Fuck. Okay, we gotta see the inscription here, because it'll tell us which ones we need. But yeah, we do. If anyone has like fucked suggestions for shows, I'm all open because we've been eating those up. Did we unlock like an easy way to get up top? I don't think we did. Fuck. Might have to do the thing. Oh, we gotta go all the way. Wait, why is this? Okay, this is unlocked. What? Whoa! What is this? Okay, how do I... Oh, fuck off. I don't know what that challenge is gonna even be for. Do I have to finish that challenge? It's gonna just keep going, huh? My lord. Nah, I don't need. I don't want to finish that. I'm already past the limit. Okay, so we're out of there. We're missing 3 keys. Okay. Atop the distant tower. We got that one. Thanks for the tea link. I ended up buying a few. Nice! Which ones did you end up getting? I'm curious. On center stage for all to see in the theater. Okay. Staying upon a lonely throne forgotten in the keep. Okay. We got that one. Appointed by the guarded hand in the Bailey. Did we get that one? I should be writing these down. Hold on. So guarded hand. Bailey. Okay. Writing this on a napkin with a pen on my desk. Hey, Keebs, what are you talking about? What do you mean by that? I got the underbelly one for sure. I got the one atop. This, yeah, the tower. We did that one. Center stage theater. The files. they did not release the files. Throne and keep. Okay. So keep, theater, and the Bailey are the suspects. They did? What do you... Hold on. Is this gonna be the reaction? Then what? No, I know. Of course they. Wait, hold on. Is there anything new? Oh wow. Okay. Holy shit. Wait. Uh, 3.5 million response pages and compliant. Holy shit. Wait. The library. Oh, I'm accessing it. I'm gonna get fucking doxxed by the government for accessing these, aren't
You what?
I? Do you know what the fucking craziest thing was? When they first released the like files that had a bunch of like redacted shit in there, I did have like a thought before I went to bed of like how funny would it be if like you just like copy and paste it, or like just like open it as like a text file and just see it, and then that ended up being true. I was like, no fucking way. Something DJ was saying fuck it earlier, just generally that. I can't believe nothing's been done yet. Man, this country's a fucking joke. We're so fucked, man. Yeah. A lot of people being named. I kind of want like a Cliff Notes version if it's like really long. Oh, here we go. Oh, the BBC has it. Let's see. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh my god. Okay. Genuinely. Yeah, some of this I might not even mentioned. Yeah, Trump is mentioned hundreds of times. Recast what the fuck? I think I'm pretty good as is. Damn. Let's see. Yeah, okay, yeah, alright. How is this fucker still in office? They're like, no, just cause these messages mean anything, huh? Oh man. Oh man. We still don't know how many are like not released. Ugh, this Cliff Notes is really bad. These people need to all just be like arrested, but they won't. Nothing will happen as much as it should happen. Because the other politicians are either complicit or so spineless they know. Yeah. This is why we need to do my app idea. I've mentioned this, I think, on stream about the specifically like Republican gay hookup app, like a grinder that is specifically made to blackmail politicians into being better. Why can't someone do it? Do I have to do it? I think me saying this is why I can't do it. Whoever has the idea can't do it because then it's immediately suspect. Yeah, well, specifically whoever runs it has power, has immense power now. Like whoever would run that can just like control the government for a good part. Because like it's like, oh, well, they'll be like, well, what if I make legislation that'll shut down your app? It's like, do it. I'll release everything. Do it. Have like a contingency plan in place. Like if I am to be taken out, and if I don't enter a password every 24 hours, everything gets released and sent to the press. Everything. Like shit like that. That's so so like well thought out that you become untouchable because of self-loathing homophobes that are themselves of the homosexual variety. There's a lot. It's a lot. So you just you just catch them. You can just man. It's right there. The idea is right there. By the way, FBI or CIA agent that is watching the stream, this is all a bit. This is all a funny joke. Haha. I am a comedian on Twitch.tv, and I surely mean no harm. I'm also a citizen, I swear. you don't have to check. So the Bailey was where I think I got the one in the Bailey. Yeah, I'm jesting, you know, and you can't arrest me for jesting, all right? The Jester's Code means that I'm free of any implications. I thought comedy was legal now. I thought comedy was legal now. I thought I could be funny now. Gesticular George. So true. Wait, which area is this? This is, so we need the theater and the keep, because I'm pretty sure I got the one in the Bailey. So Okay, so the theater and the keep and center stage in the theater. Now, how do I access the theater from here? That's the library, and then why is it cut off for this shit? Okay, so there's an area that we haven't gone to over here somewhere. Okay. So I gotta go. I think it's closed in the main hallway. So here. Okay, so now that I've entered there, I have to go this way, which I apparently have never done before. I totally have been in here. What the fuck are they talking about? There's no way. Have I not? That's crazy. Fuck! I'm stupid. That's fine. I'm fine with that. So we go there. Where is the theater at? It's going back around. I have to go up. So I go out here, go left, then left again, straight. Okay. Left here. And then straight ahead. Yeah, and then we can go to the right and then to the... wait. That's to the dungeon. So I apparently haven't gone here yet. Whoa. Okay. New area? Twilight Theater. There it is. Okay, so center stage at the theater is what it says. This is not a theater, dude. Where's Avatar? Where's fucking where's the Simpsons movie, man? I don't see a Simpsons movie. That's not a real theater. Oh my god, I fucked up. I did the wrong input. Center stage of the theater. Wow, I haven't done any of this area. Crazy. Ooh, there is a thing over there. Okay, can I reach that even? Yeah, I can. I don't know what that did, but that did something. Maybe I can get over there. Yes! Wait, press jump during your knockback state to regain balance. Oh, those are like moves. Where the fuck does this go? Wait. Empty Bailey? It leads back here? Why? I don't need to go to the Bailey. I need the funny key. Okay, what do I do here? How do I get up there again? Oh, I can hold that. Okay, makes sense. So I need to go this way? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, dude. I'm supposed to do the jump, but it's not doing it. You have to hit, like, the slide to, the slide and jump at the same time in the air. Here. Still owl on it? Are we cooking? Fuck. Try that again. Yeah, maybe I can actually get up there. I totally can, okay. Alright, wait a second. I just have to, do the thing. Yeah, no! Fuck! Okay. Brother. Get me up there. They hate my guts. This goat mom wants me fucking dead. No, stop it. I hit the wrong trigger. You know, earlier today, I was I was playing Street Fighter, and I am shocked at how well I'm holding the other trigger. I'm shocked at how well I've like memorized playing Guile after like a year of being away from it. Like I've got all my combos down still, enough that I was doing stuff against like master players. Like I was taking wins from master players in matches. I'm like, oh. I forgot I was good at the game. fuck off. Ah. Okay. This is a hard challenge. I'm so bad at platformers. Local streamer bad at video games. What the? Why is it not locking on? I feel stupid. Like it's not locking onto the wall for the glide. And that only goes forward, not up. This has to be like the thing for the key. This challenge. Okay, now you want to lock on. What is? I love the idea of this game. It's got some issues. Oh boy, do I have issues. Like, okay, again, not latching onto the wall. Yeah, I'm wasting too many. I have to not waste my kicks, I think. I'm getting like greedy with them, so. But then, okay. So then what am I supposed to do if I can't do my kicks? I have to save them for later. Maybe that works? Oh my god, we did it! Holy shit! I'm winning? I'm winning? I never want to do that again? Give me freedom. Give me something worthwhile. Oh, the key's right there. I see you. Oh, beautiful. Why are you in a bunch of cages? Oh, what do you mean I have to unlock everything like that? Okay, there's a thing up there that's worth doing. There's a big key here. I have things to use to open that up. Oh, thank you, Aldisaur. Sorry, I didn't even realize. I'm so focused on the game. Ah, thank you, I needed that. This fucking sword! Get out of here. What do you give me? Aspect of empathy. Bonus power is built from attacks. Okay. That's not anything I needed, really. So how do I unlock the key? Center stage. It's 2 boxes to open. Okay, I can't go in there. Oh, okay. Easy enough. Why is there an opening here? Oh no. I need to get the key though. How do I get the key? Or maybe I can open it from there? Can I open? I'm being stupid. Hold on. Maybe if there's a thing to unlock the other side, the gates there. Doesn't look like it. Looks like it's just a dead end in there. Fuck, I'm gonna go down. Little goats. That's Toriel wanted to see the show today. Sorry, miss, can't let you in. Theater's closed until all the haze is gone.
I heard that the theater was still in good condition, but it seems even this place has been affected.
Wow. Thank you, goat.
Where have you been?
3-bean casserole, not enough for one man. I can eat like 20 beans at least. So get to it, please. What are you talking about? Who are you to tell me about beans and such? Hello, Mario. Casual Sansa. Wait, what is this? Wait, where am I? I'm back in the normal area. What the fuck? What are we doing here? Do I even want to be here? I don't even know if I want to be in here. I should have rode the wall. Okay. There we go. What do we have? Oh, the green hole. Collect all 3 to hold more magical power. Oh, I don't care about that. No, I was in the right place. There's no way I wasn't. Yeah, you're right. It was the Grussy. How do I unlock this theater? So, main stage is right here. But there's nothing to open. Oh, wait. There's a thing here. Okay, wait. I have not gone in here yet. This is a wall ride segment. I can go up there, can't I? What? You can't grab onto those? Don't tease me like that. Oh no. I did it. I'm a winner. Sansa Cave. I don't want to go to the fucking Sansa Cave, dude. I want to get the fucking key. I mean, technically, I need the throne in the keep for the other key. So maybe this will help with that if I can't get the one in the theater yet. No, I've totally been here before. Oh, yeah, okay. Well. Fuck it. Let's look for the throne. Brothers. I'm overcomplicating it. I should just grab shit on the ledge. Okay, so I go forward. To the left? No, I went too far. Go to right here. Yes, this is something I had to do. What just happened? What? I feel crazy. Okay. All right. Well, no, that's my fault. Or don't hit it. My aim is bad. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I'm so fucking dumb when it comes to platformers right now. I'm supposed to hit it. I'm supposed to hit it and I can't even hit it. There we go. Fuck. Now what? Cool. Skip everything else. Okay, that's right. Fuck, man. Stop. Wait, I have to do it. I have to do all of the things at once. Oh, I see a bot. Oh, that's what it meant by the thing. Okay, cool. Can someone get that bot that is hidden in chat for normal people? Okay. Do it again here. You're gonna fight, aren't you? Yup.
What the dog doing?
What do you mean? The dog? Actually, I'll just start. Can you get that bot that's like restricted in the channel, in the chat? Are you able to see that? Oh, you don't see it. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, I had them restricted, and I can't. Okay, hold on. Let me go to Twitch myself. Give me a second. I gotta make sure to mute myself. Oh yeah, it's gone now. What? Oh, I don't even see it. Why did I see it in my OBS? Oh. Well, that's fucked up. Okay. Interesting. Okay. There's a thing there to hit. What did that unlock? Oh, there's a bunch of shit in here. There's a big switch. What is that moving? Oh, the big gate. Wait, what? This is the throne, isn't it? Oh, fuck yeah. That was all for this. Oh. Oh, no. Okay, that's a couple of them. This one. I should reset this. Hold on. No! Wait, when was the last time I saved? Fuck off. Oh, I'm so dumb. I haven't saved in all that time, and I just didn't pay attention. All that work. All that work. We have to get the key again. Oh no, man. Yeah, let's try for the Twilight. Let's try for the theater key, and then we'll try again for that later, because we know we can get that. Oh, it sucks. Oh, there's like a nice little chair to sit on. Okay. I even lost like an upgrade for my health. Oh my god. This is so bad. What? Why does it do that? What hit me? Oh, that hit me. Secret little death trap. I don't like that. Okay, back up here. It's okay, I can cheat anyway. Why? Why did that not work? Sometimes it lets me. Sometimes it lets you, sometimes it doesn't. There we go. Okay. So now I can go here. Nope. Okay. Nope. That's a fat no. Okay. So now I can. How do we get up there? This. Yep, that's correct. And now, wait. Well, then where do I go from here? What? Okay, on here. I think I can get up there. Not that way, but with other funny shenanigans. Okay, launch over there. So what is the point of this? This little grab thing? This doesn't help me get anywhere. Brother, I have to time the kick better. I can't reactivate it once I do. Once I do it the first time. I know I seem like I'm probably bad at platformers. Okay. No, you're supposed to do the backflip. Fucking goat. Fucking dummy thick goat not doing the cool jump that I want it to do. Stop. Okay, so we go up there. We can't do anything. I mean, I can probably like just... Okay, I know what to do. I'm probably making this way too complicated for what I need it to be. Hold on. So we're gonna... Yeah, okay. Alright. That's what I needed to do. Can't go through there. Is that one area? Okay. Cool. I guess I did that. Now what? That doesn't get me any closer to the key, does it? So we're all the way back. We did the loop. There is more to be done. Okay. Let me also get that life. I haven't done that yet. Now, oh my god. There we go. Cool. Now I got the life again. See, now it wants to do the jump when I don't want to do it, have it do the jump. So we go here, right? Where does... Oh, okay. I can use this now. Please be correct. Please don't mean that I went into a pit for nothing. Okay. I might be able to do this. I have to get, like, crafty. Fuck. What do we do here? Oh, it opened the other side too. I should check that out, right? Oh, wait. Wait, there's still a new power. Holy shit, I didn't even know. Soul Cutter, okay. Hold attack until your weapon is ready and release a fire. Oh! Enhances your charge attack with a lot. So, I can just... Wait. That's cool. Wait, so I can activate things from afar now. Why though? Why do I want? Oh, to do this. And now that I've unlocked that, we go to the other side. I did feel like we were missing a projectile at some point. Okay. Good to know. So then I can go here. We can launch it. Hopefully it goes that far. Oh, does it keep going? Yeah, it does. Ooh, big switches. Okay. What? That kills me? That's not gonna work. This one though. Nope. Okay. Fuck it. I'm gonna. Fuck, come on. That could have worked. What? Okay. I gotta time that better. Because I can't move it down, right? Yeah, it only goes in a straight line. I have to be level with the platform. Unless... Oh! Wait! So I do this... I understand now. Yeah! Now I'm thinking with portals. Cool. Now what? Where does it want me to go? Here. No! Stop! Game hates me. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. No, that's exactly what I'm so salty right now. I'm sorry. The goat making me salty. No! Ugh, I'm not counting out my jumps proper. Take drink. Oh, thank you. You're right. Thank you, thank you. Looking out for my health. What the fuck? There we go. I did it. I think there's one more thing left. Okay. So we did all of that. So we have some more puzzles to do. Is it in the back? This one. Right. I should save. I 100% should save. I'd be quite the fool not to do that when it's right there. No, this was the way out. Yeah, no, this isn't right. This way? I feel like we've done this. Yeah, this is like an ability. I don't think this actually gave me anything. This was like a collect 3 power up or something. Yeah, that's nothing. So where's the last thing? It has to be behind, right? Behind the center stage? Let me go with this. We do the wall riding. Okay, hold on, wait a minute. We can do something with that. I'm sure I can get up there. Yeah, wait. No. I just went backwards. Maybe there isn't a way in here? If I go this way... Here. No, we already have done that. I want to go up there. Oh, Libre office. Oh, it's a gauntlet. Fuck. This is what I needed to do, right? Fuck off. No. Yeah, always try to use like open source stuff if you can. There's always an option for free. Brother. Kill it. Yep, that's fine. Because I'm back here. So now where should I go? Just across? This seems right. Yes! The key! We can get all the keys tonight. Oh, thank God. Yeah, and now I can just finish it up. So the way out is... I need to go to the throne and the keep. So check off the theater. 1. Because there is a... No, it's behind the theater. That's how I get to the keep. Right, yeah, okay. Through here. Alright, I hate me. This way. That was smooth. So I came up there. I have to go to that. Okay. Wait, it's got momentum jumping. Wait, what? Holy shit, I was jumping and keeping momentum. Oh my god, I didn't know I could do that. I just keep jumping. Yeah, so we already went here. Okay. So the way to... It was this way, right? Oh, that's a... Okay. Yeah, you can like bounce constantly. Oh, sick. That wasn't correct. This is the wrong way, right? Because I can't... I've already been in here. So I go to the main door here. Save. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, yo, we bouncing on it? Fuck yeah. You constantly bouncing on it. Oh my god. Whoa! Okay, that was a cool one. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay, that's fine. Nah, I'm bad. I'm being bad at video game. Hold on now. We can totally make that. Okay, let me go down here. We're gonna find out what the final boss is, what the secret of the Pseudoregalia is. Dude's throwing a tantrum in there. Fuck. We got it. We got it. The final key. Oh, we're fucking jump maxing. That is a crazy thing to keep the momentum like that. It even has like its own custom animation for it. So yeah, we want to go out. Fuck it, I'm going in. We got the keys. I want to find out what's at the top of that castle. We're gonna get like the bad ending because I didn't 100% it. I should have saved. Wait. There we go. Let's go up. Are we gonna find that like we're like some imposter? Alright, I'm opening it. Oh! Okay, what is it? We're gonna fight God. I can't wait to take on God himself. Distorted... What? What did that say? Distorted memory, I think is what that is. Oh. What, okay. Oh, hello. Who the fuck are you? Oh, you're the princess. I see. What? What are we doing? What are we doing here? Stop clapping! Oh my god. Or you hate me. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. The princess is kind of fucked. Her teleporting is breaking the lock on. What the fuck was that? Broken glass noise? How much health does it have? Oh my god. Wait, are we done? Okay. Wait. We did it. Not really the kind of person you want to hang out with, right? What? I barely remember what she was really like at this point. Oh, sorry. You're probably wondering who I am. Honestly, I don't really know anymore. Nobody special, I guess. But then, that's the whole reason you're here, right? I get it. I can't just hide here forever and pretend I don't exist. I'm sure I'll find something worth being awake for. Maybe I'll finally get into photography. That'd be nice, I think. So thanks, goat, bunny, cat, lady. Oh, are we also a bunny and a cat? Okay. Sybil? Oh, we have a name. Okay. Okay, we actually have a name for the character, Sybil. Got it. I'll make sure to write it down as soon as I wake up. I don't want to forget you, too. So wait, was this all a dream? I'm sure you've got someone else to help out, right? How's Sylvania going? I think we finished it. So yeah, thanks. Take care, Sybil. I think it was a like a Link's Awakening type deal. Oh yeah, okay, well that's it. We finished it. We beat it. It just goes to the start. That's it. Oh fuck! Now what? I didn't have anything else planned for tonight. Yeah. Congratulations. 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 Fuck, I don't know. Does anyone have Street Fighter 6? Anyone want to play no Dino Blade demo? I didn't have it installed, so I have to quit out and see what to do here. Fuck. Hey, who wants to hop on Street Fighter 6? Shows that image of Lucas and Jamie kissing. Luke, not Lucas. Fuck. Luke and Jamie kissing. Didn't remember the new main character of Street Fighter. I'm a fake fan. Yeah. Dino Blade demo is it would be interesting, but I don't know how long it would take to download. This game looks like very very Unreal Engine, or no, maybe it's Unity. It does have like a barren look to it. I am just judging by the pictures that I'm seeing though. Updated demo build. New intro, added floating damage number, new summons, small environment changes. Okay, let's try to download it. How big? It is a 7 gig file. Let's check. I'm gonna try to download it, but I don't know if anyone wants to do some Street Fighter though. Offer still stands. I got my funny fight stick at the ready. I was playing some Guile earlier. I gotta get people in here to do fighting games with so bad. Well, I don't have it. Fuck. Yeah, no one has Street Fighter 6. No one wants to hop on. I got Street Fighter 6. If you do, don't forget to turn your mods off. I do not have mods on my Street Fighter 6. It's vanilla. Have they released any new like costumes for Guile? You know, oh man, I don't have any of the year 2 or year 3 stuff even. Oh, I'm a broke bitch in Street Fighter. I'm a one character wonder. Street for 6 years, 1 and 2 Fighters Edition stages and colors. What does that mean? Oh my god, that's expensive. So how much is just like the regular colors and stages? Can I not? I can't even get it that way. Oh, fuck. That's fucked up. I just wanted to get like the colors, and I can't even do that because I already own the I already own like the season 1 pass. Ugh. Let's see. I never. You know what sucks about Street Fighter? I love Street Fighter 6 gameplay wise. I hate the microtransaction bullshit that it has. I hate like the built-in fight money and Capcom money that you have to pay real money for kind of stuff. It's bad. It's so confusing. It's got like a Fortnite style battle pass that you can get. It's like I don't want to do that. I'd recommend Monster Hunter. Mumpter Humpter. But apparently I can't play online unless I renew PS Plus, and I don't got the money right now. That is the thing about playing on PC that I have enjoyed a lot. Is not having to pay for an online service. God bless Steam for not ever entertaining that idea once. It is God. I'm wondering if maybe with the death of Xbox and the big push right now for PC gaming, except for the AI bullshit making it really expensive, which might in fact kill a good portion of gaming. I wonder if maybe they'll turn off paying for an online subscription. Warframe because DA bit. Yeah, well, I think that they actually have a deal going on with Warframe. I think that there's like a deal with PlayStation to let that happen. Or it's using its like own servers that bypass PlayStation Plus. Like I'm trying to wonder, so because people play Final Fantasy on PlayStation. So I'm wondering if they also need a PS Plus account or if they just need to have a Final Fantasy 14 subscription. Warframe is fully cross-play, so probably their own service. Yeah, but that's even then. Like uh, you still need PlayStation Plus for some games that don't do that. It's so dated having online play be a paid service. That is a very, very like dated concept when it was considered a luxury, but now it should be like the norm when all of the games that come out that try to be profitable are online. It seems almost counterintuitive, you know, to have to pay for a game. Like imagine, yeah, it's like okay, let's say your average person, the most bland milk toast motherfucker to ever exist, and all you do is you play sports games and the latest Call of Duty. Those people exist. I know they exist because, yeah, Joe Vanilla. Yeah, I know they exist because that is the only reason that is profitable, and I hate that. I hate that there are people in this world that are so boring that that's all they do and all they care about, and they will not go outside of that. But let's say you are that person, okay? You are now paying $70 for the new Call of Duty, right? And then you proceed, let's even say you buy one sports games, right? It's a sports game. So say it's like 140 plus tax and whatever for 2 games. That you bought a console for, I don't know fucking why. You then find out that you need to pay another $60 to have a year of online. It might even be more. It might even raised. I haven't checked what PS Plus is going for. Did PS Plus raise? Here, let me look it up. PS Plus cost. What is the cost of it for a year? Oh yeah, okay. It raised. It's $80 a year. Okay, great. So now you're paying $220 to play 2 games online. That is the average person that is just working and doesn't care about like anything else but their Call of Duty and a sports game. Yeah. I'm using, yeah, that is basic essential cheapest that you can pay a year, right? For PS Plus is $80 a year. $220 for 2 games to play online that are online only games. So you have to pay that $220. And because that's like I guess when it comes to a hobby, right? You can maybe say that some people are happy with that at a base level compared to like getting into card games or something like that. I'm not one of them, but that's still expensive. That's still really expensive for bare minimum. That is like half, almost, that is like almost half of your console a year. Even when I had money, I only paid for the essentials base. It's not worth it. Like, I know that PC gaming is expensive, but then okay, even if the new Gabe box, right? The Gabe Cube, when it comes out, and it's like $1,000, I'll even say, right? I'll say worst case scenario. Yeah, Gay Cube, so true. You know it's got customizable plates that you can 3D print and do fun shit with. I love that. Even if it's $1,000, and I'm being like, that's like a crazy amount for them to charge. I don't think they're gonna charge that. I think that thing's gonna be like 800 or something. It is a better long-term investment for your online games. Especially because we've sort of hit like a peak in like kind of gaming fidelity when it comes to graphics cards and shit. we haven't seen a lot of improvement when it comes to raw performance. It's all fake performance upgrades. Uh, I think if you describe it that way to people, that you're paying $220 a year, you could be saving that $80 a year on it, and you get better discounts. So like I would say that thing would last quite a while. The GameCube, the Steam machine. I think it'll last a bit because it's going to be considered like a standard for developers to like work towards. So you got the free online, you got a nice little discount for your games on the most part. You can buy at third-party stores. You can go to Green Man Gaming or Fanatical or Humble. Get really good discounts on games, right? Bunch of sales, way better than anything that PlayStation or Xbox have had. You do that, you have like a good controller support, a huge catalog of games. You can do emulation on it. I think if the general public is steered towards it, it just might defeat the online subscription thing. If that's the argument people use. I kind of want to, if I was working retail, right? I might push people towards getting that machine purely out of spite of PlayStation at the moment. Because no one's buying an Xbox. Realistically, all you've ever needed now is a PC and a Switch. And even then, the Switch, if you have the right resources and power, is optional. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. I'm not saying anything, though, legally speaking. It's just a better value overall. And you get a machine to do work with. You get a desktop computer if you didn't have a powerful one already for the normal person. Yeah, no, I mean, I got my Switch 2 as a gift as well, which is very, very nice. And my PS5 I got for free. I got that bitch for free. I've told that story. Not pay a dime for that PS5, and it's not my fault. But yeah, like that's pretty much it. And there's such a backlog on everything that I don't see a reason. Like, and apparently they've been talking about releasing a PS6. You don't remember that story? Oh, okay. So when I got my PS5, I'd saved up like the year it came out. I really wanted to play like Bloodborne and shit, and I thought that maybe it would play better. It didn't. So I saved up the money for that on the side and like savings. I was able to get into a line, a queue on the Best Buy website to then pay for a PS5 to pick it up in the store. So I do that. I go to the store. Little did I know that store was closing. It was a year where Best Buy was closing a bunch of stores. They just closed a couple of them around the area. I think there's like one now around me. This was like another in the opposite direction. So they were closing. I go to pick it up. It's like during Black Friday deals and shit. So the lady she's there. She just gives it to me with a big smile on her face. And I leave and I'm like, okay, I picked it up. She had never marked it as being picked up. So me, I here's the thing. I wasn't gonna like just steal the PS5, you know. I had saved the money. I could afford it. I had planned for it, you know. And like I didn't want her to get like in trouble. The last thing I want is for like an employee to make a mistake, so like a $500 mistake, and then get in trouble. So I had called the store and I said, "Hey, I picked up my PS5 and it doesn't say I picked it up. So I just want to make sure that everything's okay, that you guys know, and you can maybe mark it as picked up." And then the lady on the other end of the phone on the Best Buy customer service was like, "Oh, well, it's actually because it's like the holiday season. It could probably be just like a bug and it's lagging behind. Don't worry about it. Just it'll probably show up on your credit card statement and be picked up, or be said. It'll just say it's picked up." And I'm like, "Okay." And I waited another week, and it didn't happen. And I called again, and I'm like, "Hey, I just wanted to check." And I said the same exact thing, and they gave me the same exact spiel. So I'm like, I really don't want this person to get in trouble. And I go to the Best Buy, or where the Best Buy was, and it was gone. The entire store was fucking gone in like 2 weeks. So, I said, "All right, I did my due diligence. No one is losing a job." No one is getting in trouble for this one. So I took my wins and I fucking went. That Best Buy's been dead for 50 years. I think it was someone that was salty about losing their job. And it is unfortunate that they lost their job. But they went out with a bang and they gave someone a PS5, and that was pretty cool. You should have went to the barber, got a babka, and asked for the manager. I mean, God, they just pick up the whole place and went home. I mean, it was gone, Keebs. Like, I mean that, like, they emptied the bitch. It was a hollow building. Like, it was almost impressive. I do remember this. It was almost impressive how much they packed up in that building. Because, like, I was curious because, like, I had to walk by it, right, to see that it was closed. It was empty. It was the most hollowed out building. Nothing was left. Like, no signage, no shelves. Some of the walls that they had put up for like the Geek Squad and shit, like their blue Best Buy walls, were taken down. Like, they did work to like make that building the most bare bones it's ever been. And I think to this day, nothing has occupied it. Like, it's just been it's just been dead. Like, no, I think that there was at one point there was gonna be like a Whole Foods or something, and then they had set it up and painted it for a Whole Foods, and then never opened it as a Whole Foods, and it still was empty, but just painted like a Whole Foods. Yeah, not even Spirit Halloween, because it was painted as a Whole Foods. Even Spirit Halloween didn't go there. Spirit Halloween, in fact, went to another building across the street instead of, that was smaller. They went to like an abandoned Barnes and Noble building versus like the big Best Buy building. It was weird. Hell, even the Barnes and Noble near me, I'll talk about this because it's by the old they just moved across the street near the old Best Buy. It is a labyrinth. I don't know why. The Barnes and Noble that I can go to is a stressful experience because all of the shelves are like, if you were to look at it top down, the like the Barnes and Noble layout, it has like plus like crosses for bookshelves, and they are like interlayered to where there's a little gap in between them to like go through different ones, but there's no aisles. It's all these little island plus symbol bookshelves, and you can't see the windows or front doors at certain angles of this. It's the most insane layout I've ever seen. I hate going into it because I'm like, all right, nothing's labeled. I have no idea which genres are where. I try to find the manga section. Oh, they moved it. Where'd they move it? Oh, into 3B. the fuck you mean by 3B? And then you go and you're like, okay, none of these plus symbol bookshelves are labeled, but they all have their own little genres that they contain. Some of them only in a specific corner. Nightmare store layout. I don't know who designed it. They should be fired. It is designed as if someone, like some engineer of like business layouts, had a fever dream, but then didn't have the wherewithal to know that it was a fever dream or a bad idea, and said, that's a great idea. Let's do that. I want people to... You know what? Okay. Back up. I know what the real reason probably is. It's probably a sinister reason to where they don't want you to leave the store. And they're like, we can trap them in there. We can trap them in the Barnes & Noble with the books. They won't be able to leave for a good hour if they're in too deep. That actually might be the reason. The endless IKEA SCP moment. It's a Barnes & Noble. Yeah, it's the same kind of thing. It stresses me the fuck out going in there when I want to get a book. Because of the layout, because you have no idea which wall you're facing sometimes, you can get turned around in there. And then you have no idea which is the front of the store. You can't see the windows. You can't see a checkout line. You see more books, and you're like almost boxed in, and there's like little gaps, like you're in the Forgotten Woods of the forest in Legend of Zelda, the Lost Woods, and you're just like, oh my god, I'm gonna make a wrong turn, and I'm gonna turn into some horrid zombie wandering the halls of the Barnes & Noble. Hostile, it would just be like, what would it's Hostile, right? The organization, but it would be like, oh god, Hostile consumer design. To just trap people. Sorry if I'm ranting. I think it's funny though. It's some businesses need to be held accountable for evil shit like that. Or maybe it's me. Maybe it's just maybe they do. Yeah, I don't know. Because that does seem intentional. I've never seen a store like that. The only time I've ever been stressed out close to that is when going to like a flea market or there's a grocery store near here that is like it's like a co-op, right? Where you can, some farmers and shit or businesses can sell their own product, and because it's like set up in like stations, it can get confusing. But nothing is near as bad as that Barnes & Noble. You know, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna see if like Barnes & Noble confusing layout. Let's see. Oh, here, yeah, okay. even the fucking AI overview, which sucks, but I this time I agree with it. New Barnes & Noble store layouts are often described as confusing, maze-like, and difficult to navigate due to a shift from traditional orderly aisles to smaller, cluttered sections with high shelving. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, people are complaining about this. So it's just all the new Barnes & Nobles are designed like this. And they have like tables and shit too at the edge to keep you trapped. Someone should like, is that something that you could sue for for the Barnes & Noble? Because I had, there's an old Barnes and Noble in another direction that I could go to, and it's got a normal library layout, and I love it. And it's got like short uh like shelves. Like I can look over a shelf if I needed to. Oh, there's like a TikTok for this. Oh no. Let's see if there is. Oh my god, that's so loud. Oh fuck, that's so loud. I'm gonna mute that. I just want to see. I want to see if it'll show what I'm talking about. Okay, that's an old layout. Wait. Okay, here's the new one, and then... No, this is not... It's close, but it's not as bad as the one that's near me. Maybe I could show it. Where the fuck? I need to find a good... No, damn. I should like take a picture next time of the layout. Though everyone on what is it? It says book talk. I hate that. They're all just bitching about it. Also, book talk is just horny people, right? Is that just what it is? It's just like horny people reading like smut on TikTok. Yes, okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Because all I've ever seen when someone shows me something that says book talk is someone being like, oh, their love is so true and I love it when, and then inserts like the most graphic sexual thing ever. And you're like, whoa! It catches you off guard. You're like, whoa, Jesus Christ. Yeah, when they fucking suck and fuck. Like, I'm a horror, but book talk gets toxic for my... What do you mean it gets toxic? That's a crazy thing. The book talk drama. Oh, book talk. I'm gonna... Oh, let's see. What do we got? Yeah, it's a lot of like young adult books too, but the people that are reading them are like these older millennial people that are still reading the same genre of book they read when they were in high school and never grew up from that. I don't know, read fun stuff. Read Discworld. That's a fun one. I would recommend those books. I wonder if I can share those. I got those books from a Humble Bundle. Funky Frog Bait's book talk video. Okay. Let me go on YouTube. One second. I'm just fixing some stuff here on my the browser real quick. I just gotta pin a bunch of stuff. There we go. Okay, so it was Funky Frog Bait. Here we go. Oh, I should look up book talk. Oh, there's also a Papa Meat video about it. Okay. Yeah, it's just it's an epidemic. It's a it's a problem. Wait, this comment's awesome. Wait, it says I found out my cousin was a book talk girly and I showed her AO3. I felt like Prometheus gifting man fire. Book talk is proof everyone needs a Wattpad phase at 13 so you don't have it later in life. Is it just people that have not heard of fan fiction? It's gotta be, right? Like that shit's crazy. Like Tumblr's a thing. No, that's like the first. That's like the top comment on the video. Oh my god. These people are backed up. They need relief now. My god. Maybe what if what if I do what if I do a white boys podcast where we read horny books from Book Talk with a friend and then we make fun of it. Haha. Okay, actually no, that would be funny. That would be a funny bit. Yeah, I can get Hobo to join, or maybe Amin, and we just read Twilight or something. No, Twilight would be too much. It's got to be like a short book. It's gotta be like a crappy dollar store bin piece of shit. He had a wonderful day spreading misinformation. Oh my god. They different. That's listen. I love lying. I think lying's really funny. And remember, everyone lies, so it's okay. I don't make love. I fuck hard. wait, what is that from? I don't make love. I make hate. And it's gonna bleed. Jesus Christ. 50 Shades. No, I like mine more. I make hate. I don't make love. I make hate. And there's gonna be a lot of blood. Says it in bed, and everyone's just like, huh. Someone's into that. As long with numbers, which for reason I still kind of find kind of funny. People are more likely to believe even if they don't check the numbers. Well, yeah, I think we've determined that with what's happening in the US, it's just very obvious that you can just make shit up. And if you sound so sure in yourself of your lie, everyone will believe it for the most part and not fact check you. That just seems to be the norm. You could just lie. You could just make shit up. It's people are fucking gullible nowadays too. You should check out Fate Strange Fake if you haven't. What does that mean? Okay, hold on. Let me look that up. Should I be in an incognito tab for this? I ask as I already have put it in my Google search history. Oh, it's Fate in the US. Okay. Misinformation, this misinformation, is there a Mr. Information? Can I spread him too? You know, I don't know if you want to spread him. Oh wait, no, this is an anime on Crunchyroll too now. Okay. Oh, it's like it's ongoing. It just came out. Well, Keeps, here's a question for you. Do I need to know anything about Fate to watch this? Because I know near nothing about the Fate series. Like I know of basically all I know is that the character Astolfo exists and the funny bit of him and Monster Energy, but that's not really like relevant to anything. Nah, not really. Okay, so I don't need to have any knowledge of Fate whatsoever, and this is just funny American anime stuff happening. I see. Okay. What does it mean by a Holy Grail War? What is a what do you mean a Holy Grail War is happening? They put that in the fucking description of this anime like I would know what that means. I'm in over my head if I'm gonna jump into Fate like that. Catholicism. Oh no, not Catholicism. Bro, we gotta get the fuck out of here. I mean, have you heard what they do to people they don't like? And you're telling me there's a Holy Grail war going? Fuck that. I ain't tempting that. The Holy Grail War was held in Japan, Fate Zero and Fate Stay Night. Then America wanted in on it. So it does matter if I have seen the other ones. Okay. So Fate Zero is probably like the prequel, and Fate Stay Night is like the normal one, is what I'm understanding. Like if I look at those titles, that's what I understand it as. Oh, new episode of Freyrin came out. Fuck. I gotta see that, but I gotta wait for Palia. Have you heard of what they do to people they don't like? Yeah, like at least 2 of them, maybe 5, depending on the Catholic. That's true. They sure like to not like people. Seems to be the trend. I don't like you. That's a horrible thing. Oh my god, why can't I? Why is my accents? Why are my accents in my brain broken right now? Am I okay? Oh my god. I don't know why I tried to do an accent and then all of a sudden I broke. I mentally broke. Fate Zero, Fate Stay Night, Unlimited Blade Works, Fate Strange, Fake. Okay. The book, the many things have broke me. Oh, you look different over there. Everyone get him! That's what I imagine, that's my Catholic impression. Is that pretty good? We don't like you. We don't like the look of you. We don't like what you believe in. So now I'm gonna kill you. That is the funny bit. Because when I think of, for some reason, when I think of like Catholic, I think the funniest version of a Catholic is an Irish Catholic. Yeah. Oh, you don't have to fuck with the Catholics. I'll chuck a tater at you. Shove it right in your tailpipe. Top of the morning to you, Jesus. My name is Father Jack. Breaking. I don't know. Like name a funnier religious combo with an accent. You can't. It's Father Punch Up. How beat the devil out of you? Call it confession. No, wait, that's sick as hell. Wait. Yeah, legally distinct. We'll call him Father Punch Out. Exorcises demons by beating the shit out of the possessed. I'd watch that. I'd watch like a mini series about that. His next fighting game, OC. Okay, but like, do you know how cool that is? Like, with like silver knuckles with crucifixes on them and a rosary used as like a tool to grapple. That'd be a cool fighting game character. This like priest that just does that to get demons. Fuck, I want that. I want that as like a game, or like something. I want that as something. That is something. That is something to a couple people that is entertaining. Silver Knuckle Slide. Those are two separate characters. I'm losing my mind. I like Father Punchin. That's a category on a fanfic website. You think? Of like some like buff Irish priest that just beats the shit out of people that are possessed. As like a bit. It just like keeps doing it like aggressive like aggressively beating the shit out of like the girl in the in The Exorcist. Yeah, I see. You want silver / knuckles. Yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah, I mean you are right. Or knuckles / silver. Ugh. Yeah, it's if that was a fighting game. I missed the convo. Are you making a Catholic fighting game? Well, the idea was a character that he's just an Irish an Irish Catholic priest. And instead of being like normal, like a normal priest, he just he gets drunk and he punches the shit out of people that are possessed. Or just like very stereotypical Irish things. Make fun out of it and call it Toppy in the morning. Maybe the Vatican will sponsor it. It would be like what would the name of this fighting game be? Okay, like let's do a thought experiment, right? Let's we can make a fighting game where it's it's religion. This is a bad idea. This is immediately a bad idea, but it's like it could be like funny religious figures in a fighting game. He buffs himself by eating the wafers. Vatican gamer source flavor called holy water. Yeah, the Vatican waifu cup. What would be a good name for it? God, I'm trying to think of a good name for it. Fuck. Like something crusade would be funny. Holy fights like rights. That's not bad. Papal throwdown. Well, we don't want it to be just Catholics, you know. Yeah, wait, fuck, not start, not that. Alliteration is always welcome. Let's see. Like a C word for a fight or something like that, or a location. A rich informed me there's already a religious figure fighting game and Jesus is one of the fighters. Well, okay, so my idea was that you could get like Jesus, but he's like a Kuma. Kerfuffle. Let's see. I'm Cult Crusaders. Cult Crusaders is kind of fun. Crusade Kerfuffle. Ooh, you're thinking like Mortal Kombat. I wonder if NetherRealm will be upset. But yeah, like you can unlock Jesus with like a combo where it's like up, down, left, right, sign of the cross, and then you gotta do like some other button combo with the face buttons. You have to like it's up, down, left, right, hold left and right trigger for 5 seconds. And that would unlock Jesus, and Jesus has like an Akuma moveset where he's like teleporting around. And it's just Akuma. It doesn't have anything to do with the fact that it's Jesus. It's just a skin. Crusaders and cathedrals. Yeah, but it'd be really boring though. I'm trying to remember. We were watching like VHS. The good one. It was like VHS 94, and we had realized that, man, hate groups are like the most nerdy shit imaginable. Like they are just like LARPing for the fun of it. Like there's a short in VHS 94 where it's like, spoilers for VHS 94 if you care about it, but it's essentially a white supremacist group that is trying to weaponize vampires. They caught a vampire and they're turning animals into little vampires because they found out that when a vampire hits the sunlight, it blows up like C4. And so they've decided to weaponize a vampire with that. And they're just playing army. They're just being fucking dorks and playing army. These hateful fuckers. And so I'm just like, man, they will look down on people playing like D&D or like being like nerdy, and then like they will do that. Or like members of like, let's say the KKK that are just like, oh, I'm a wizard. It's like, you fucking nerd. How come no one's beating you up? You know, I mean, I think if you're gonna say nerdy shit like that, I think if you're gonna play wizards, you know, I think you can get beat up. Because now it seems that two things that involve wizards are hateful. They are technically part of two different hate groups that have kind of an overlap. You know what I'm getting at. You know what I mean. And so, you know, maybe it's okay to give wizard nerds a wedgie. 2 and 4 age. Uh-huh. Just doing like just a fucking quarter circle back. The funny thing is, Coils, like when you say that for the Jesus one, it's like him spinning around like that would be essentially the hurricane kick for Akuma. I feel like I think I've ranted for like an hour about nonsense. We haven't even played a fucking game. We I have it on like Pseudoregalia. I've not even been. Oh man, I'm like loopy. I don't know why. I'm like giddy. I don't. What about his iconic table flip? Oh right, in the temple. You're so right. Do the Night Rain tutorial. I haven't touched Night Rain, so you know, maybe. I don't know. I do gotta get up at like I gotta go somewhere at noon. Do I have time? Hold on, wait, what is I'm getting distracted. I'm getting distracted. How long does a Night Rain tutorial take? Temple Knights Raw. God damn, that sounds horny. Asian shady people and vampires. In the D&D campaign I'm in, our party hates cops. We're planning on fighting vampires and the government. My character and her boyfriend bonded over eco-terrorism. You know, here's the weird thing about because I think I've mentioned about like in college I had a guest speaker that was like an eco-terrorist. And he was a horrible person. he was like, hey Luigi Yoshi, welcome. That dude was like genuinely evil and had like a son that he was living in like the middle of the woods off the grid and was like eating roadkill with his son instead of because he gave up being vegan to eat roadkill. And then he also said that he blew up a whaling ship, which yeah, whaling's pretty bad. But I don't know about blowing up the ship. It's not a very long tutorial and would be weird to do the tutorial and immediately drop the game. Yeah, no, you just came into me having I'm just fucking shooting the shit. I finished Pseudoregalia and I've been talking for like an hour about funny shit. Did he become the vice president? He just like he just lives off the grid and just eats roadkill with his son and then talked about how he went to jail for blowing up a ship and the dude okay, I should also preface to say this guy got in trouble before for teaching he was teaching college students how to make pipe bombs and got in a lot of trouble for it and then still became a guest speaker at the college. It was a fucking shit show. Friend of the professor, those friends with the Unibomb. Yes, Coils, exactly the same one. It was the same fucking class. That sounds more like a fledgling cult. No, it was a nightmare. Gotcha. Did you check on the Dinoblade demo? I did. I think it finished. Okay, maybe we could do the Dinoblade demo. Because Night Rain we'd have to set up for like doing a whole run. How's the game? Now that sounds like an interesting. It was a nightmare because the guy hated my guts for being like a computer science major. He hated that I was a software engineer. I need to play Haste. I did. I actually got Haste. It's okay. It's all right. It's fun enough. Blowing up a ship seems like the kind of thing that will land you decades. I don't know how much time the man did. I just know that he did time. Hold on, let me try to find the Dino Blade demo. It is not showing up. I just downloaded it, I thought. Or maybe I didn't and my computer lied to me. Wow, it is really not showing up. Computer science, yuck. Anyway, here's how to make Naples. Yeah. It's and then like he called me into his office though. He called me into his office to try to figure out why I was like dead set against some of like the things that he was trying to say. It was like it was a philosophy class, but it was like philosophy of nature or some shit. Or natural philosophy. So it was something like that. Yeah, for some reason the Dino Blade demo is not in here. Maybe it's in uncategorized. Oh, there we go. I think I found it. Some quick Hades too. Well, we'll try the Dino Blade one. We can do a little bit of that. But yeah, he was getting on my case about it. He didn't know that I was a computer science major until then. And he had given me like bad grades. He was like giving me C's and D's on my reports for things that were my opinion, because that entire class was an opinion. It was asking me questions about like what I thought, right? How I considered certain aspects of a thing that we read, right? Things that realistically are not something that you can really grade on an unbiased like scale, you know. And then he called me to his office and then was trying to convince me to take like a minor in philosophy, and I told him I was like a computer science major, and he said, "Oh, okay, you can leave now." And then he changed all my grades to B's and A's. It's like, oh, you're evil. Oh, you're like, you're actually just being fucked. Isn't the point of philosophy to debate each other to grow? Yes! And this guy was not doing that. He was a psycho. I truly believe that. I've had a philosophy professor that taught how to make a proper argument, how to avoid fallacies, and that was a wonderful class to have. I would recommend learning fallacies if you haven't already. It's something nice to have. It's something funny as well, because then you can see when people are being stupid with their facts and what they consider to be like their truth. That guy was cool. Sometimes the professors would say like crass things, but on the whole, that guy was great. But the nature one, dude was a nut job. Like, and also, I mean, come on, being friends with the Unabomber, that's a bit much. And then also promoting his book. Isn't how to describe the shape of items similar to make what? Avoiding fallacies. Yeah. No, fallacies. Haha. Yeah, no, I see what you mean. Hold on. The game is not showing up. One sec. Soundtrack's a fucking banger. What the hell? Hold on. Let me change the category here. Pinord. Haha. But yeah, it was yeah, so fallacy, like a straw man or something like that. Hold on, like I said, change it to Dino Blade, and then the capture is not set. Phallic is penis shaped. Yannick is Yannick. Yeah, Yannick the hedgehog. Yeah, I'll just yeah. Oh, you got your fallacy out? Oh my god. Yannick is like, I don't know. It's not as funny. It's not. No one's gonna use that. No one's gonna say that. That's not real. They were gonna talk about informal logic, but very rapidly evolved into penis. Yeah, see, I was trying to. I was going to do that, and then we got off topic. So. I don't know, but so let me do a quick description of what that like argument. It was like an argument class, philosophy of arguments or something like that. You get quite the connection from the hardcore and awesome Mike to an eco. It is a nightmare, man. Lot of lore. It's because pussy's called yoni the way peanuts is called phallus. Yoni. Keep your fallacies in your pants, please. No, it's like it's like there's like a bunch of fun ones to where you had to learn about, it was like straw man, slippery slope, trying to remember off the top of my head, like red herrings, I think appeal to authority, like being like, oh, it's like this is a thing on the it's like the government says that this is okay, so it must be okay. It's like, no, that doesn't mean anything. In fact, that doesn't. That's a fallacy. You could say that the government says that's illegal, so it must be wrong. No, that's not why that means that. Bandwagoning. yeah. No, like, but that was the thing. That was why it was such a fun class, was because it would do that. Or like then there's sunk cost fallacy, which is very well known. Everyone knows about that pretty much. Like keep digging and hopefully you'll find something. But in reality, it's like you're better off just like leaving it for the most part. Just being like a hypocrite, I think, is one of them. There's a couple more. There's a lot of them. The fucked part about that class was the professor did this thing that was a little fucked up, which our final was to get in a group. We had to make presentations to argue a point with another team, like against each other on a topic, right? So it didn't matter what your beliefs were. He just randomly assigned people to certain factions of arguments. Yeah. Well, the debates were all very testy. It was like, okay, you're the side that's going to be pro-abortion, you're the side that's going to be against abortion. And it's like, okay, that's one. So there were some people upset with that. You know where I would stand on that, choice and all. I care about people having a choice. Then there was it was like God not existing or something like that, or the proof of God that people were saying. Very like that. My assigned group was euthanasia. It was like to argue for euthanasia. Which was a crazy thing to go down. To be like, all right, let's dig in. Yeah. That's a fun. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of youth in it. Yeah. So it's like, get the morphine, grandma. There are cases where, it's kind of okay. But that's an insane thing to make me do for a grade. And we spent a week, me and this group, we spent a week learning the pros of why voluntary euthanasia. It wasn't even like Oh, if you're just like, if you got cancer or anything, it's like, no, general, if you want it, you get it kind of shit. it was the box, it was the fucking, the booths in Futurama, essentially. It's like, all right, get in there. We're doing it. It's your choice. We're going in. It's like, what kind of, what kind of fucking class was that? It was funny. It was really funny. I do remember it fondly. Uh, I remember because I took that class before the natural philosophy class, and in the natural philosophy class, I did have to take. I had to do a report of some concept. I had to come up with a concept to better the world, which was so fucking generic and stupid, and I hated it, and I hated that professor. Uh, so I had spent a lot of time making a full report about why we should become cannibals as a society. I was doing it with the most, like, all the venom in my heart and soul, to where I was like, all right, I'm going to turn everything against you. I'm going to make you regret teaching me anything. Because he was always going on about, like, oh, methane gas from cows and all that, and why you should not eat meat. And I'm like, all right, let's dig in. And I made a whole argument about how, like, oh yeah, you eat people, you get rid of overpopulation, you get rid of methane from the cows, it solves a lot of issues. And, like, I mean people are ruining the world anyway, so you stop your carbon footprint becomes lighter. If you eat rich people, the wealth spreads. All this wonderful things, like people that did horrible crimes, like PDF files and whatnot, can become sustenance and serve purpose. Bunch of shit like that, right? Insane shit. Fighting in the Thunderdome, essentially. For like prison. It was horrible. It was a horrible thing. And I was being maliciously compliant. But I had sent it to a friend, and I'm like, what do you think? I said, what do you think? Do you think this is funny? And the friend, he said, don't turn this in. Just get the grade and go. If you turn this in, they might call a board hearing, and you might get expelled or put on, like, a list. And I'm like, all right. And I redid the entire report. It was some bullshit fluff piece that I didn't even remember. I don't even give a shit. And I got an A on it. I don't give a fuck. A year later, a study came out, and it was a philosophy study, and it was genuinely what I had said for some of my piece about, like, the methane part and the overpopulation, and it was, like, praised by people in, like, the philosophy world. This study, this like essay that someone wrote, and I had done it first, and then now I'm thinking back, and I'm like, so that professor might have actually just been psychotic enough to just say, yeah, that's a great idea. So the looks like meat is back. The FBI agent watching your findings agreed with it and shared it with others. It was fucking insane. I was like, you can't be serious. You can't be for real right now. This isn't okay. They should have fed my praise. I was doing it as a bit. And then people are doing that for real. They're thinking it's okay. Oh. you lose a little faith in humanity sometimes when that happens. When you're your evil idea some people think is a good idea, but you know it's a bad idea. Hold on, does this game have controller support? It's not working. Oh fuck. Anyway, sorry, rambling like I am. This is a 5080 and they got me on medium. Okay. I ain't gonna argue. There are lots of ways to make the world better, but the blanket or morality stops people from accepting it. Yeah. When flesh failed, we bound ourselves to the blade. Oh, this is breaking. Oh, what is happening? What are we doing? Why is the character model breaking like that? It's glitching the fuck out. Oh, I have a jump. This bitch got 64 gigs of dedicated wham. Oh, you look cool.
Such fragile body, yet still clinging on to life. Step forward if you wish to live.
I'd like to live. You know what? No. Fuck you! I'm going for the cool blue sword. Whoa, that broke real bad. Yeah, what happens if I just say no? With your cool katana assets. It really is just... It's all katanas. Oh, 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 okay. Oh, the camera's sensitive. I'm trying to. Oh wow. Oh no. Did I break it? Why is it so dark now? Okay, it's because the effect moved with me. I think we're what, like a Spino? You look like a Spinosaurus. The music's fun. Hold LB to block. Time your block right before attack deflect. Okay, alright. We're just going for it. We're just going hard. We got combos. Oof. I hate to say it, while it's a cool idea, this is rough. That's right, it was vaguely Devin Townsend. Oh, okay. This roll is very silly. What is this meter doing? Finish listening to Epic. Isn't it great? Didn't you love it? That's the P meter. Yeah, Peter. Can I read the Odyssey? Yeah, find out how much of it was true. Hold LT to channel your power. Oh! It costs 5. That's my mana. It didn't even cost me anything. What? SP9. Okay. Prehistoric meter. It doesn't seem to cost me anything to do that. Track 38 is my favorite. Which one's track 38? Oh. Odysseus. Impacts don't feel as good. It feels very odd. I think it's a camera. You have to have more like oomph. Give the camera a little shake on some impacts. I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my god, the camera's fucked. A little rough but impressive first. Yeah. If it's like, I don't know how many games they've got under their belt. Okay, so I went. Yeah, okay, so then what do we, what do we do here? Bosses resolve bar max. Clean deflect unleashes a bone shattering counterattack. The animations are fun. Oh, hello. Kira the Exile. You're Carnotaurus, I think, right? Oh my god. The hit stun is like insane. Oh, use their own weapon to do that. Boss souls you absorb will answer your call. Click down to summon. Okay. Remember correctly, this literally just started with... Yeah, it was just the animations. Yeah, and that is fun. I do think a game like this size, though, does need more, like, more programmers. Like more, I mean, do a Kickstarter, get like a team together. Future page, you can unlock new abilities from Boss SP. Okay. Soul Art Swords. Okay. This UI is not my favorite. I don't know if I want to... I have no idea what to even go into yet, because I don't know what is good here. Alpha Roar, Meteor Dash, Meteor Slice. When health is below 50%, dodge becomes Shadow Steps and Parry Window. Okay. So when you're breathing, unleash blows to anyone nearby at a cost of 40 resonance. Dark beast inside you seizes your mind is releasing bone-chilling roar. Dance of steel, beautiful, fierce, and feel emotion. That the meteor slice feels like it's too much startup. I don't know. These are weird. The meteor zone is like kind of the coolest thing. Cause like your startup is like pretty far away, right? Okay. But to anyone nearby, it's still rough. I would say I'm gonna up. I don't think I've had to worry about healing the entire time. Especially just like build up damage. Yeah, there kind of isn't, huh? Oh, the SP is just like what I can add. Oh. Can I can't read. Okay. There's no confirmation for my stat changes either. I just stab them with the sword and went for a chomp. That'd be fun. Yeah, like pinning them. This like SP thing is weird because I'm getting points to spend by like just finding them instead of the level up, or is the level up also giving me points? I'm not trying to sound like a hater. I'm just like I'm trying to be objective about it. I do wish I had more like combos for like I don't know, like there's no combo other than just mashing light so far. Is there fall damage? Yes, there is. There is no tail attack from what I've seen. Also, I've apparently just healed without using my heal button. Oh, is that because I leveled up? So that'll eventually wear out. Yeah, the tail would have been cool. Yeah, it's just the blade in your mouth. You have a lot of attributes to spend. More damage. I hate having to click one at a time on that. The dinos bleed, if you will. So true. You gotta have randomization on sound effects. Ugh. Having that same dino noise play over and over again is not. It's grating. You gotta have a set collection. Also, a little bit better mixing on it. Oh, it crashed. Oh, it broke. Yeah, it broke. It's giving me it's giving me a bunch of crash reports right now. Holy fuck. Yeah, this is meant for feedback. Oh man. Let's see what happened here. Exception access violation. Oh, what was it trying to do? Oh, reading address 0x all Fs. That's pretty bad. Did it like just try to I did go extinct yet. I wonder if that's like that couldn't be a driver problem, right? Cuz that's like a memory issue. Oh, what if it actually has a memory leak though? Maybe something's doing something fucky. 64 gigs of RAM should be enough RAM. That's okay, because I am also a little tired, so that's fine. That's alright. It's what it is, you know. What can you do? Really issue. That was an actual plot point in Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, but they meant it a different way, I'm pretty sure. They meant it in like a funny way. Where it was like Data Sora leaking. He's turned into goo. What the fuck? Hold on. What is Wait, I have a crazy raid target. wait, I have like a funny raid idea. What so there's so apparently the president of Studio Trigger is like live streaming right now. It's about learning English. Do we do we rate them, or is that like, I don't even know if we can. Maybe they have raids turned off. Sora, we need to find more RAM. And that'll allow Xehanort to open the AI data center. I'm gonna gurn his login. Is that rude? That might be rude. I don't even know if they're like accepting raids. Wait, who's? There's like some English guy actually talking though. What? It's like some guy also talking about trying to teach him some English. What do you think? Or should I find someone else? The dude had a cute cat on stream. Oh, they're trying to find videos to teach him English. That's what they're doing. And the target if you want it. Let's look. Hold on, I'm trying to click in. Let's do it. Let's do that. That probably is because if they're just trying to like learn and stuff, a raid might be like like a little disruptive. You know, I don't want to do that. I want to be respectful. Okay, let's go raid. Everyone hop in, get in there. Is it Emeris? You know, a studio. Yeah, I mean, the guy's trying to learn English and trying to just be like, subtle about. I don't know. I feel like maybe it's not a good time. Emeris. Oh, Emeris. Okay. Right. Okay. So we got that. Everyone hop in the raid. Let's do a raid message. Let's see. Type in the Skulltist raid. There we go. Yeah, everyone hop in, get in the raid. I'll see you all on Monday, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. Hope to see you all there. Here's a link to the Discord. All you have to do is read the rules, hit the little mo at the bottom. Palea's doing a doodle stream tomorrow. Check her Blue Sky, and you'll see it. Anyway, bye-bye!